Welcome back to Google Guru. Today's video was brought to you by LTech.
Hi there. I get asked this question a lot. What is it like to be a Google Apps for Business customer when you love your iPad? Well, I happen to love my iPad, and I also happen to be a Google Apps for Business customer. And in this quick demonstration, I just want to show you some of the applications that Google provides, and also the integration between the native iPad applications such as Mail, and how it integrates really well with Google Drive in particular. Okay, so for starters, let's say that you're not using a Gmail application, you're actually using, or a Google application for Gmail, you're actually using a native Mail client. And in here I have an Exchange account that's set up here, and I have a document that is an attachment. Now, by just holding down this button right here, it gives me multiple options. I can either mail the option like you would normally see. I can print it with an application I have for Cloud Print, because I have Cloud Print enabled on my domain. Or I can open it in Google Drive, which is an application that I downloaded directly from the App Store that Google has provided. And if I click on Open in Drive, it's going to say, hey, do you want to save this to your Google Drive account? And I'm going to say, yes, of course, upload it. And then once that is done, I can actually go and search for it. I'll just type in GK, because I believe that was in the file, and there it is. And I can click on it, and now I have full access to it in my Google Drive account. So just so you see what it looks like, over here I have my Google applications, and Google Drive is what I installed, and there is the file. So if I click Close, you're going to see I can access my recent documents, I can access star documents, things that are shared with me, or just my Google Drive in general. But if I go back to that actual file that I just searched for, which was GK, there we go, I can go in there. As you can see, it's a Microsoft Word document. So it came from a native Mail client from an Exchange account, but I'm still able to save it to my Google Drive account, which is actually really nice. But I'd like to edit it. That's one thing that's kind of lacking. All I can do right now is just sort of select text and define or copy, and that's not really sufficient. Well, Google Apps for Business exclusively offers you Quickoffice for your Google Apps account, and it syncs directly with your credentials for Google Apps for Business and syncs to your Google Drive. So as you can see here, this is Quickoffice, exclusively Google Apps for Business, and it's free. All you have to do is type in Quickoffice Google Apps in the App Store, and you'll be able to download that file very quickly and easily. So for the sake of this demonstration, let me go back to that Microsoft Word document and show you what it's like to edit it. So I simply click on this arrow up here and click Open In, and do an in Quickoffice. It's going to take me back to the application I just showed you, and as you can see in here, I can go in here and start editing away if I wanted to. And maybe I'll just do this is my test for sync. And I'll just go, great. And then I'll just remove my keyboard, click Close, and do Save Back. And by saving back, it's going to save it back to my Google Drive. And as you can see, this is my test for sync. It's already there. And just to make that a little bit clearer, if I go to my web browser, I'll go to Chrome for this particular case, access my Google Drive, and it's going to prompt me to download the application. But as you can see right here, there is the file. I'm going to click here, jump into it, and as you can see, this is a test for sync, and that works out pretty well. Pretty nice. In addition to that too, you can access your Gmail account, you can access your Drive like I mentioned, and you can even access Google+. So if you want to check out your posts, communicate within communities, start a Google Hangout, you're able to do all of that directly from Google Apps for Business. So you can go to your private communities, your public communities, and see what's going on, find people and share and collaborate just like you would expect to do on your regular machine. But all this is available right here, and of course including Hangouts as well. So if I wanted to start a Hangout, I could do that directly from my iPad, which is really very useful. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Wanted to keep it short and show you what it's like to operate in Google Apps for Business with your iPad.